What's going on, Chasing family here? We're just doing a little Q&A for you guys. We're going to start out with question number 1. We got recently asked these on our social media, Instagram. So question number 1 is...
I went through and kind of tallied the questions I got the most on some of my Instagram pictures, and these are some of the top 5 most common ones. First, I was asked a lot, what is the best pre-workout? And before we start answering all of these questions, we wanted to say that there really isn't a best supplement of any kind. There's the ones that work best for you as an individual, the one that you like the most.
Correct.
So for this is just the supplements that he and I both like for ourselves the most. And starting with pre-workout, I think the most common pre-workout that we both have been on is Mr. Hyde. It's a pro-sup supplement. It's got tons of caffeine in it, so if you're not looking for a pre-workout with a lot of caffeine in it, then definitely do not take Mr. Hyde.
Yeah.
A majority of the time, we actually stack the Mr. Hyde with the Dr. Jekyll.
Yep, right here.
Dr. Jekyll is actually a pump-based pre-workout where it'll actually get all the blood to your muscles faster, which gets you a bigger pump. One of the big things is with your pre-workout, you don't want to stay on the same pre-workout for such a long period of time. For instance, don't be on a pre-workout any longer than 2 months, because your body actually builds up an immunity to that pre-workout, and then you'll have to take, instead of just 1 scoop, you'll have to take 2 scoops to get any sort of feeling out of it. What are some of the other pre-workouts you've taken, Seth?
We've done, we started out with C4, and that was a great one. Initially, that, like we said, as soon as you take that one pre-workout, it's amazing at first, but you get immune to it. Like Karsten was saying, you build immunity to it, and so we did C4, and then we moved on to, well, actually, we started with Neon, like way back in the day.
Neon Sport. To be honest, guys, I don't know if the flavor I got was horrible.
It was like berry
pomegranate or something, and it was honestly one of the worst tasting supplements I've ever had. So I almost gave up on it. I took it back, and I think that was around when I switched to the C4.
Yeah.
And it's an okay pre-workout.
Yeah. Cellular Core does a great job.
I mean, if you're new to lifting and you're new to supplements, I would
want to start out basic.
Start with a light pre-workout, and give C4 a try.
Yeah, we started with C4, and then we've did that for a while, and then we switched to, actually, I think it was Mr. Hyde next, what we're on now, and then we went off to that and did this, actually what Karsten's back on now. I'm taking the Hyde currently, and then I'll probably actually switch to this, but it's GATS Nitroflex.
I got it in the pina colada flavor. It's not bad. I mean, I was a little weary of trying the pina colada. I looked up all the ratings on flavors, and that actually had the highest rating, so it's not bad. I get a really good pump out of it. I get the burning face above the eyebrows.
Oh, and that's another thing. Mr. Hyde and Jekyll, the combination, it's just, if you're not used to it, I remember the first time we took it, it was just
oh my God, it was,
your eyebrows start like itching, your lips are like, you want to like scratch your face because it burns so bad. And that's what we're saying, like at first that's what it does. The first month or so you're like, oh, this is amazing, and then 2 months later Hyde is doing nothing for you.
Right.
So, and that's what we're saying about the whole, definitely switch up your pre-workouts.
I mean, we got to the point, and this is before I knew that you actually do grow immunities to your pre-workout. I would have to take 2 scoops of Hyde and a scoop of Jekyll just to feel anything, and that's just not good for your body. That much caffeine is too much caffeine. So that's why it is really important to switch. So we hope you enjoyed this video. Hope we helped you out a little bit, and we'll be seeing you soon, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay chasing and never lose focus.